Heartbreak and betrayal unveiled. I walked into the hotel room expecting a romantic surprise, only to find him proposing to my twin sister with my grandmother's ring. My heart stopped, and I felt a flood of disbelief crash over me. He was supposed to be my everything, the man who whispered sweet promises in my ear, and yet there he was, on bended knee, pledging his forever to the mirror image of myself. My sister, with tears of joy in her eyes, seemed blissfully unaware of the storm brewing within me. The room, once filled with the scent of fresh roses and the soft glow of candlelight, now felt suffocating and heavy, like a thick fog of betrayal. As I stood frozen, memories of their furtive glances and secretive smiles flooded my mind, puzzle pieces clicking into place. How naive had I been, brushing off those moments as mere coincidences. I recalled the late-night calls where his voice would drop to a whisper, the cancelled plans with vague excuses, and the way my sister often seemed to know more about his life than I did. It was all a carefully orchestrated dance of deceit, and I was the unknowing audience, clapping along to their performance. My stomach churned with the bitter taste of realization, and I couldn't help but wonder how long this twisted charade had been unfolding behind my back. I wanted to shout, to demand answers, to rip the ring from her finger and throw it into the sea, but my body refused to move. Instead, I stood there, a silent witness to their unfolding love story, a tale in which I was nothing more than a footnote. It wasn't just about the betrayal of a lover but the betrayal of blood, the one person I thought would always have my back. My sister looked at me then, and in her eyes, I saw a flicker of guilt, quickly masked by the glow of her happiness. Perhaps she thought I would forgive and forget, that family ties were stronger than the deepest cuts. But as I turned to leave, the weight of my grandmother's ring felt like a shackle binding me to a life I no longer recognized. The twist of it all, the internal conflict that gnawed at my soul, was the realization that I had spent so much time trying to be what everyone else needed that I had lost sight of myself. In their betrayal, I found a strange sense of freedom, a chance to reclaim my identity and step out of the shadows of my sister's life. The door clicked shut behind me, and with it, I left behind the remnants of a love story that was never mine to begin with.